Hey everybody. Hi. Hey Bacon. Oh, hi Soul. How are you? Now go in troop, lazy, or Hikaru, Zach, VOD watchers, lurkers. I hope you're all doing incredible. I am so excited for Endfield. It's not even funny. It's not a good state to be in. You're sleep deprived. I'm glad this is a good time for you. To get some sleep, please. As you know, too bad it's not 3 a.m. Yeah, it's 4 this time. It's 4 for me, so I can't say. It's the 3 a.m. thing. I think we have like there's so much Endfield news. If you haven't already, go sign up for like the beta testing. It's on the official Endfield website. If you Google, it'll be a short stream of only Endfield. There are like 18 videos. There are like 18 videos at least. And there's the website too. We have some things to go through. And if we have to, I can open Arknights at the end. You code and Warm Turner. I did see your comment. Thanks, Bacon. Doing well. What about you? You're so good. I hope you've been well too. I've lurked a little bit in your streams. Hey again, Scepter. Hey Mayo. Yeah, it's Arknights Endfield time. It is Endfield time. So let's dive into this. We have some things to react to. I cannot wait. Okay. So there are some older trailers that I think I saw one of these, or like part of one time, but this is everything mostly blind. I saw like the first one. I think I saw this one once. I want to see you play RA a bit more. Oh, it's so quiet. I think it's quiet at the beginning. Okay, perfect. Okay, our classic Arknights guitar. What is this? It's like Ryan Lab or something. I don't know how many connections there are. It feels very like Ryan Lab so far, or Columbia. It's the teaser. Yeah, we're going from the beginning. This is 2022. How many years in the making is this? How many years in the making is this? I'm so excited. I signed up for beta testing. We'll see if I get in. Endfield CG trailer. My Patat PC can totally run this.
Administrator. Endfield guidance system at your service. Access granted. Transmission in progress.
Endfield guidance? Oh, that's so pretty here. 3 years at least?
Anchor core. ETA 20 seconds.
What's happening? They're dropping the beta base onto a new planet. Knife? Is this the doctor? Are these those tombs? Wait, this is a tombstone. This is what the doctor was kept in. Was it? Oh no, it's different. Never mind.
The industry complex's operation must remain secured.
Okay, this is the base out of beta. This is the base. This is the base out of beta. This one screenshot. When the base is finally out of beta, it's crazy. We'll see you, Bacon. Nearly 3 years in spring. Some motorcycles.
The likelihood of hostile threats intensified.
This is so hype. If that's us. we ride a motorcycle. This new character with... Is that a Sargon or a Sarcast? The music? It looks like a Colombian symbol. I know it's not. And these ruins. Kristen Wright? Okay, are these Kristen shoes? No, it's Kelsey? That's a Chen lookalike? That was Chen? She's the long mana. Okay, how many connections?
It's time to make your choice.
It's time to make your choice. I wonder how many connections there will be. Like, I know there are lots of there are so many like connections in Honkai or like Hoyoverse games, and Star Rail from like Impact, or I guess Sword of Genshin. You know, like there are similar characters. This is like a sequel though. It's a time skip. Yeah, it's like 100 years or 500 or something. New planet, same old origin. Oh, is that Perlica we saw earlier? Okay, let's see the next one. This is Arknights' first Endfield gameplay demo. Yeah, the editing is so crazy. In the beta, it was 500 years. Oh, this menu looks so pretty. Okay, beta graphics. It feels so weird to see like Arknights operators running around. The lore in beta could change. I think this is what I hoped Zenless Zone Zero would be. Like, it feels grittier. Not that Zenless is bad, but like this feels like Zenless without like the humor. Just walked over a scorpion. Hey to Angelo and Dax. The jump from beta to now is pretty nice. I can't wait to see. I know there are more demos released that we can take a look at. It's so like construction-y. The characters look prettier. I'm excited to see how the models improve. There's some crabs. It's so weird not to see Originium animals. Those are like real crabs fighting. No open world in ZZZ is a no for you. I feel that. I feel that. Okay, this is the second gameplay demo. I wonder how open world the game will be. If it's like just areas, or I wonder if it'll be like Fire Emblem Engage or something, where you have like a stage you fight in, and then can explore like that stage. It changed a lot over the years. Okay, this is the second demo. Also, hey Crony. One thing I haven't seen mentioned a ton is the music. I feel like it's fit so well so far. Oh, base building. I love the sound effects. It's a music company, so what do we expect? Kid-friendly Phora is the god. What do you mean? But kind of. It's like open world instance. Look at this menu. It looks a little like Girls Frontline 2. Is this the same like engine or whatever? I didn't realize how similar it feels. And who is this? Okay, these characters. Administrator Perlica, Chen lookalike. Who's the guy? Yeah, this is the old build. Jane. This is Unity. Look at these like Persona or even Zenless transitions. This was before Zenless. Seeing all their transitions and how seamless it feels. The animation updates are crazy for later. And here are the enemies. Oh, so this is gameplay. I like the enemy designs. Again, Originium, but like, oh, these health bars, they're so Girls Frontline too. The health bars are so GF too. You're thinking about how it'll run on your computer? I hope it's accessible. I know like the testing versions will be clunky. I hope they optimize it well. Like Call of Duty. Oh, nice. Updates are crazy later. New Arknights before GTA 6. That'd be crazy. Please. Give us new Arknights. Give us Kristen Wright return before GTA 6. And the views. It's nice to see you can have like a party with you too. It feels like Xenoblade almost. Like the more I see it. It's like Xenoblade, but you can build things. Xenoblade Factorio. Is that the game or Satisfactory? Have a nice sleep to Angela. They have to for phone gamers. True. Also, again, all these spikes. What is Originium? KSI making a good song. The factory must grow. If this becomes, also this is such a nice, like transport. Fast travel without loading screen, just crazy. I wonder what all these facilities. Wait, just stop the video. We have the same resources. They're farming for resources. We're literally farming. What is Originium? It's a complicated question. I guess that makes sense. I know a little bit. I finished Lone Trail. I read everything. We can gather to stage 170. If we can rock farm, I'll die happy. SAE resources. It is sort of like Minecraft, I guess. Like you collect things. If the farming is less, like by chance, I'll be so happy because it feels like gambling for like some of the the rarer resources in Arknight stages. Land seaweed. Land seaweed is crazy. Also, hay sage. Okay, what are these? We're seeing lots of. I won't linger too much. So all of these, most of these like look new. Like as resources. Gotta get dinner. Have fun on. It's like satisfactory. It really does feel like it feels so like organic. It's like it's like reclamation algorithm. I see the wood. Generic materials. I love our like watch database too. Is that like it seems like our watch is a thing so far. Our rock's gray. At Gusto, Endfield Industries. Oh, the music is so good. EXP. We've moved on to whatever these things are. Oh, accessories. We have armor. It's like Nikkei armor. Gloves. The armor grind will be crazy. If we have a trade system, you wouldn't be surprised. If Rhodes orders rocks. Wait, is Rhodes canon? Is Rhodes Island like mentioned directly? Hello, beautiful Phora. Hey, peace. Okay, teaser trailer 1. I wonder if we'll see Rhodes mentioned directly.
Since you came, do provide your signature here.
Also English? That sounds like Amia's voice. I bet it's not Rhodes' canon.
Contract with Endfield? Seraph Directive?
Seraph. And glitter?
What is this?
Yeah, old trailers. This is like a movie. You're singing. Oh, waking up. If this is Kelsey, is it the same English VA as
The
Kelsey?
hub base is in dire straits.
This is like the
We've been
happiest we've
attacked
seen
by
her.
the Angloy, and we only managed to keep things from completely falling apart.
Alkaloy.
Are these the Angloy?
There's China. Rhode Island.
Where did
Have
they
fun
come
thinking.
from?
Happy Cal is
The
crazy.
Angloy were already here when the first humans arrived at Talos 2.
Already here.
Compared to the humans, they seem to be more endemic to
these.
this planet.
Why do they have halos?
This is the Blight.
And the
Or
little
to put it
bunny.
in other words, this is how the Blight ruptures into the world. Many fear you
Is the
because
Blight?
your course of actions
That's
have
so
them
creepy.
worried about their own fate.
The Blight's like Originium?
Some respect you because your ultimate goal is to ensure that
Halo is weird. It's like
civilization
Blue Archive
survives and
enemies.
thrives.
Again, the same. A couple characters we
The
saw earlier.
rumbling Originium reactor is the heart of our civilization.
rumbling. Blight
The
is
automated
Originium
industry
squared up?
complex will be key to
It's
everything.
like worse.
With it, we will ultimately
How many
turn
planets
the tide.
did Doctor's like civilization go to and infest with Originium?
That
Factory,
thing
gotcha.
I
A
planted
banger alert. This song was so hard. This walking.
we can only
Tower
press
peace out.
onward and ever onward until we reach the northernmost point
Wait, okay,
of this
stop.
planet.
Stop everything. Stop everything.
And ever
Is this who I think it
onward
is?
until we reach
Is this who I think it is? I'll start crying if this is Patriot. That might have been Babel.
the
There's no full
northernmost
version of
point
the
this
song?
planet.
Is that actually, that was
May very
Patriot?
well
That's
be the
insane.
end of our journey.
Okay, that's crazy. We're so back. That was Tower of Babel too. And these abilities. It's weird to see. I'm assuming we're the Doctor, or like one of the Doctor's race or something. It's like we're fighting as the MC. Look at the tower again. Okay, after it ends, I'll scroll back. Is this the Angelina?
Speaking of which,
Clone or
how
whatever?
should I address you? Administrator? Oracle?
Oracle. Oracle's crazy.
Perhaps I can just call you the doctor.
The doctor? Okay, that's crazy. That's actually crazy. Okay, let me peek at this tower. Let me peek at this tower. Which one? Is this? Was it this one or was it before this? I think it was before this. The lore goes nuts. If you have any, if you've had any Arknights lore, this will make you cry.
Ultimately turn the tide. With
Is
it,
this the logo
we
for a
will
sec?
ultimately turn the
logo.
tide.
The Dante. Exactly. Doctor and Oracle. Yeah, the same person as we know in Babel. I think Babel and Lone Trail. It's also interesting. So this is Babel. I don't know why I thought this was Pisa. And there's something that crashed in. Is that the Rhodes Island base? I don't think so. Maybe. Maybe it's nothing. Factory building open world instance game. Maybe gacha is a crazy good idea. This is so unique for like the genre it's in. I cannot wait. That was Rhodes Island. Looks like our base. It never got out of beta. Babel to Rhodes Island to whatever this is. That's crazy. Also, wait, Kento. Okay, Talos 2 special trailer Awakening. The Lord Up
I'm
trailer.
required to share certain key
The old
information
base
with you
dump
beforehand,
trailer.
Administrator. Talos 2 is not a peaceful place, and the people are not exactly on friendly terms with outsiders. I believe your first-hand experiences have taught you about that.
Oh, there's like history.
The pioneers from Terra
Yeah,
used
lore.
to teleport in the polar north to reach this most alien
Buckle in for
place.
the lore.
A new land.
That's not Ace.
No, that's
it's
not quite
Mars.
right. They reached a new planet,
Who is this?
and entire generations gave everything they had before civilization could finally sink its roots here.
Planet.
Hostile environments,
Oh, this is
the
IS4.
blight, and
I have to
merciless
finish that one
construct
ending.
life forms meant
This is
that every
that one
moment of these
ending
countless
of
years
IS4
was a
with the
desperate
portal.
battle for survival. Countless people gave up their lives to help civilization reach the scale we see today. As for you, Administrator, you have
And we
always
have
turned
the
the tide
Hoida.
in our favor in pivotal moments
We
during
have
the
the
history of
Hoida.
Talos 2. You have felt the pain and witnessed everything.
This is the basic
Of course,
worldview.
you were not always alone. In the past, Endfield Industries always fought alongside you. You are a key
Hey,
technical
Baller, this
specialist
is
of the
peak
company, and
trust.
served as a trump card
Trust.
that delivered us from the most trying times. Many fear you, because your course of actions have them worried about their own fate.
I wonder
Some
if we have a dark
respect you,
backstory here
because your
too.
ultimate goal is to ensure that civilization survives and thrives.
Do you think the Doctor was a
The
jerk
stasis
again?
field
Like
hibernation
after
pod
Arknights
is
before
also
this?
known as Sarcophagus Mark II.
Sarcophagus?
Whenever we meet a challenge
It's
that we
like
cannot solve
black
or reach a critical
coffee, no?
crisis threshold, we would activate the device and wake you from your hibernation. No matter how people looked at you,
Oh, so they, like,
you would
store us
always
here.
return to that cramped hibernation
Yeah,
pod
space
at the
travel
end
because of
every
Christina.
crisis and wait for your next awakening. But
This
for
anime
this time
froze
around,
punk.
since it's all come down to this,
Sort of. It's like
things will be
anime
different.
Factorio.
Perhaps you remember
And it's so
nothing of
cute.
me, but this
So
isn't
much
the
more than
first
that.
time we've met. You may call me Perlica. As the supervisor of
Wait a sec.
Endfield Industries, you may call
isn't
me
the
for
first time
nothing
we've
of me,
met.
but this isn't the first time we've met.
So again, like a memory
You
gap
may call me
with
Perlica.
Doctor.
As the supervisor of Endfield Industries,
Do you
my
think
task is to
Administrator
provide
looks
you
like
with support
Priestess?
on behalf of my company.
Wait.
I hope that you will live up to your past
Maybe
selves,
kind
have
of.
faith in me and my fellow
Maybe
colleagues
just
at
a little.
Endfield
I
Industries.
sort of see it on.
Use your power and wisdom to overcome
Ryan.
the difficulties and challenges that we may encounter.
Isn't
Welcome
space
to
travel?
Talos 2, Endministrator.
So peak. So Perlica's like the Kelshi? Or like Amia, maybe? Everyone in Terra can't deal with Seaport. So they go to space. I think this is more like Warhammer 40k, the portal on like the human planet that like the Emperor keeps open. Basically, humans or like people just went through that portal to go to another planet. And it's space travel. It's more like the Ami of Enfield. She does speak in riddles, really. Interesting. She looks a little like Kelsey, but there's already like a Kelsey. So we'll see. We'll see. Okay, next trailer.
The journey
Technical
ended here.
test trailer.
A place of wonder and awe.
Again, the quality.
We breached the cosmic veil and reached a new planet.
I think that's our sarcophagus.
Yet generations
Rose and
later,
Babel.
this world remains untamed.
Those were
Our
tombstones.
reunion was foretold. Our paths destined to cross.
Do you think Perliga is from
I'm here
Doctor's
for you
distant
now.
past?
Endministrator.
Like all the way before Arknights. Oh, more gameplay. This looks so much better. Already. This is like our new lead altar to fry PCs. Oh, this is just technical test, you're right. And yes, 40k baller. It's blast. If we actually get animated cutscenes, like a lot of animated cutscenes in the game, if we get a lot of animated cutscenes, I'll go crazy. They mostly used them administrator, so you wonder how male comes in play. That is interesting. I wonder if it's like a player choice, or if they're both like, is it like Zenless Zone Zero where they're both canon, or is it like a choice? Administrator straight up throws cancer rock. Administrator is a harmacist through and through. Sounds like a person who shuts down the server. May it be, may it be. So this is, they released a few shorts like a couple of days ago with like character spots. So this is summer. Is summer starter? Who's this? Oh, there were two people. It's called Summer. Let me peek at the comments actually. First ever short. Phones are... Do they have phones? Oh, they do have phones. Endfield has phones. That's not Surtur. Oh, this is older. You're so right. This is an older lineup. Endfield games kind of highlights. Oh, some nice cosplays. Jambo. I wonder if I get to see any gameplay here. Oh, who is this? This guy in the sunglasses. Do you see that guy on the right side? Who is this? Wait, Malco was here? You, that's right, you were. You talked about this. Did you get to play any of this? Malco, did you get in line? Maybe Malco's in this video. It's a funny NPC. I'd go crazy if I got to visit like a convention. 2 hours. Sunglasses, guys. John Arknights. Also, insane cosplays. So stunning, though. The wallet can take two. I love how Arknights is like so many people's only gacha game, and now Endfield will be like their second only gacha game. Again, our Angelina. Yeah, you're so lucky for going. This looks so pretty. You wonder if anyone's cosplayed Phora? That's a great question. I feel like it wouldn't be that hard. Just put a pom-pom or like a plant on your head, I guess, if you have nothing else. Your wallet's screaming and crying. Okay, here's another PAX West 2024 highlight. I think after this there are more trailers. My name's Gilberta. Fine. I wonder if it's the same one, or if it's like a clone. Was that Wolverine? I just learned who this is recently. Hey, Grandma. How have you been? It's great to see you. I've seen the new Wuthering Waves updates coming. It's so exciting. A Gilberta here. This makeup is so spot on. And Perlica. So great. It's so great. We got new starter before Scotty. Wait, have they mentioned Seaborn at all? Or are they just moving away from that? I wonder if Seaborn is mentioned. Okay, we had summer. This is autumn. Stare respectfully. Oh, user 10. I love this. I love this artwork. I wonder if like how many artists are coming back, like Asling or Nami. I wonder which artists we'll see come back. You imagine we'll deal with Seaborn again? You'd think so. I want Enfield now. Releases a short of a few seconds. Everyone dies of a heart attack. That's crazy. Imagine getting jump scared by Enfield shorts. We're on a new planet. We don't have any Seaborn. Yeah, right? You were sure to close and lock the portal before we left, so no Seaborn got through. Right? The artists never left. They've always been here. Okay, this is beta test trailer.
Field scan concluded and uploaded. Depth fluctuation nominal.
I have adored the voice acting.
Optical observation reports no anomalies.
Copy. Results confirmed.
Oh, this
Loud and
one's
clear.
so good. Yeah, peak time.
Great.
Okay, this is the latest
Fine.
trailer.
Hey, say hi to the fellas for me before you start
3
work,
days to
will ya?
go. Peak time. I'm so
Lovely
hyped.
sunny days. And remember, advanced engineering operations demand serious safety
Explosion.
requirements. Spend
And bird's coffee. A masked doctor. Oh, the MCs. Also the music. Is this Star? Wait, it is. Wait, new Star. This shot. And that's Omnia's Originium. Oh, copyright? I might need this after. I'll just need this after. Live react to the audio. Seeing the factories working. This is insane quality. More drones. Like there's so many drones. And it looks so good. Do you think this is one of the planets we can see from, like it's in the same constellation or something? A brave new effing world. Hi, moving. Little focus from shooting back. I feel like we'll see a lot of shoe farming and the falling scene in space. Oh, that looks like Vigil. That looks too much like Vigil. Shen's a lot more expressive, really. And these bosses. It's like we're fighting pure Originium. Do we recognize any of these designs? Surtur? Just Surtur real? Oh, Big Panda too. If I can just Surtur it in 2 games. I'll have to play Max. Seeing the Doctor use power and like we'd actually fight. For you. The cutscenes. The cutscenes. Surtured in 3D before GTA 6. Was that the Lark Data? Creepy. Mid-January 2025 beta test. This is so hype. This is insane. Releasing a new song. Just hard releasing a new song. Hard launching is crazy. Yeah, but Valarkfin is an enemy. That's so interesting. Okay, here's our vigil. Here's our vigil. Go sign up. I signed up like the day it opened. I signed up the day it opened. I'll take this. And make this like a vigil clone. Except he's actually good. And I'll play him so much. You heard the official release is around August. Wolfguard. Wolfguard is crazy. Oh, the Starset song isn't new. It's new to me. But still using it is insane. I love this. This is such a pretty trailer. We see Surtur. The hooded boss is cute. You're so right. I think this is when we see Surtur. These skill animations are so good. Again, very like Girls Frontline. I wonder if the same team is working on any of this. And maybe Valarkvina? His design is so much better. Well. Vigil's design is great. Vigil's gameplay is the problem. Starter skill 3 with 8 seconds invincibility goes wild. Crazy. Okay, next is Endfield Administrator. I'm still so hyped. I'm like in shock at how good that was. I was so scared that Endfield would like it would flop. They wouldn't put a lot of effort into it. It'd be like a money grab or something. This is so much better than anything. Like my highest hopes. I cannot wait for this. Okay, Wolfguard's current design. That's fair.
I'm ready.
Dr. V8? Doctor voice acting is so crazy. And this artwork. Agreement 516. All the originium. This is so pretty. Hyperglyphic hooks. Hyperglyphic hooks. Which is insane. Oh, speech erased is still question. Data missing. I feel like we won't learn for like years. Maybe even more games. Okay, next administrator.
I'm ready.
It seems like these are options. It's like A and B. I wonder. Phora plants. No, it's a question mark. You don't know that I'm a plant. Personally feels more like Dr. Femme is too cheerful. Oh really? I wonder if like I don't know. The doctor seems more happy-go-lucky after losing their memories in Arknights. So I sort of get it. If they don't remember some things, maybe they are just super cheery. You don't like the mask? Ooh. I sort of like it because it's more self-inserty. Without it's weird they like chose halfway. It's like you can choose how you look, except for your like eye color. Wait, do you think Doctor's eyes are like lore heavy? And like the Doctor's eye color is a spoiler? But no, it was shown in the anime. Maybe it doesn't matter. I'm overthinking. Mask is symbolic. Okay, Perliga.
We don't simply talk about our dreams.
Iconic.
We do what we can to make them a reality.
So all the like same species are back. This looks so good. Our new Amia, not cat ears, feathers, yeah. They show the face of administrator. Oh, they do. So what's the point of the mask? Style. The cool points. Emo doctor. Emo administrator. Yeah, Perlica verb. I wonder if they're like new species. Yes, there were thighs. She's literally named Chen. Chen Yu. Do you want spoilers about the mask? As long as it's not like. What do you mean spoilers? If it's Endfield spoilers, then. Like if you played the game, maybe not a ton. Favorite Chen back again.
My turn to have a go at this, right?
She's also so much happier too. It's a curse. Cursed mask. Chen's descendant. She is the same dragon. I love the outfit. Again, so cheery for an Arknights character. Is Thighfield real? I've seen this is so much more thigh representation than in Arknights. Think of the mask like Amiya's rings. Like to help with their power. As Arknights in the future, Yagi and Tako. They show administrators without masks. The theory doesn't work. Yeah, it's interesting. Maybe it was for like the fan base. And maybe they'll change this before release. Hey Josh, she's so cute, real. So true. They ate with these. Okay, this is gameplay demo 3. We'll watch most of this. Again, great music. Very Xenoblade based, or like Zenless. What year does Arknights take place in? It has its like own years, I think. Someone in chat could maybe give you a better answer. I love like the ambience. There's something in the sky. Again, it feels like Blue Archive. There's like a thing in the sky. We're in the base. Base update reel. Here's our party. Year 1100. Death Stranding reference. Walking. Okay, there's Panda. Do you think we'll see like Emperor or the bear boss from IS stages? There's a lot in the sky. I have to look. Show us the sky demo. Start of Chernobog. Yeah, 1097. The mask is just field assistance. I wonder if the mask is like a lore reason that we have a UI. I think they did something like that in Xenoblade. Like the UI was lore. Imagine they made RTS. I would be so excited for RTS game mode. Also, here we get a look at the panda at the top. Oh, so many skill trees. You can also see my head's in front of this. There's like a favorite food. Let me move. There's like a favorite food, a weapon, gloves, armor. Like, see this? Let me scroll back for a sec. Like, probably has a favorite food or something. It's interesting. It's interesting. There's so much more life. Like, okay, Wolfguard is incredible. Wolfguard has a chest. Oh, peek. Using the chopsticks. That mask is prepped for Apple Vision Endfield. Who is this? Priest. It's like a church or something. Or like a cult. Japan. Soup eater real. Again, all these transitions. I love the choreography. There's so much personality in them too. Right? And but likelier. Absolutely. Oh, peak game. This is about to be the best game. Oh. And the Chinese voice acting. Is this the first time we've gotten a chance to hear Chinese voice acting in the trailers? We farm! This is like, it's literally like Xenoblade or Fantasy Life or those sort of games. Isn't this what MMOs look like too? You can see the planets in the sky. That one's so big. It's just a Genshin. Is it just Genshin? Let's turn off our farming rocks. And this is 1-7 in a nutshell. Literally farming rocks. Again, really pretty gameplay. Sarcasm. I was none for the Sanctism work. But then Arknights lore. As a doctor, I yearn for the vibes. So, since that planet is so close in the sky... Oh, Wolfguard! I wonder if we're on a moon or something. Oh, this is great. This is great. I think those were the tall... I don't remember their names. We see these enemies in Arknights. Just a mix of Genshin and Wuha. Okay, we'll see a little more. It's colder, jump in type attacks, right? The transitions. Here's our farm. This honestly feels like if every like base menu or like resource menu. Oh, it's 2D too. I was about to say this feels like 2D menus turn into a 3D world. Like how chill the game is in base building. The factory must grow. Here's the little inflatable. And again, this huge planet. Is it just Genshin? You literally farm your materials. You farm or factory your materials. Revamped the whole factory. It does look a lot more fleshed out than the earlier gameplay demos. So much more wildlife. So many NPCs too. Capitalize Endfield. Oh, Oh, another fast travel. I hope it feels as seamless as it looks. Auto collecting or just like grabbing. They have pretty grass, totally copy and Genshin. Yeah, they walk Genshin clone. As way Bakayashta, Chesterana. We'll see in a sec. You can build literally anywhere. It's just like on the road. There's your turrets too. Do you think this is like RA? Like you explore different areas and raids come to your base. Every time there's a new gacha, you need a new phone PC. It's so true, Dennis. It's so true. Also, these like, it looks like they're a quick time, like skills too. I wonder if trust farming has any effects. So this looks like a spot you can just summon enemies to farm. Alright, what's the trading arc? Right, it's so RA. What is this?
Huh?
Oh, chests. I love the chest design. I love the chest design. It's not even, it doesn't even look like a chest. It's so peak. Also mask MC. Even touch alright, it scares you. I feel you. We can go boating. Oh, this is so relaxing. And we see Archosaurus. Male MC is in a twig. Right? It looks so good. The icon from the chest just show. Was that 120 a random? I didn't notice. All the like logos or like material designs look so slightly different. It's hard to notice immediately. Fuck the lotus. Look at this bamboo jungle. Oh, I could spend so much time here. Set this on in the background. You just soak in the ambience. Rock cancer back. This is crazy. Again, peak voice acting. I wonder just how big the world will be. Graphical jump is massive, exactly. This went from feeling like a cheap mobile game version of Arknights, which looks really good. But compared to this, the first demo was like a cheap mobile like game port or something. This looks incredible. Words of relatives everywhere. just because I look like a flower doesn't mean I'm related to every single flower. All of these like solar panels. Oh, that looks so interesting. The 2D sprites to 3D. They really nailed their transition from 2D to 3D. They're planned everywhere. So like the boat ride was literally just a loading screen. A disguised loading screen. Is this beta? This is a preview of some beta gameplay. I think the full beta releases in January. This is on the official channel media. Digimon Cyber, so the graphics. Oh, these tubes of water or like liquid. Chill game. It feels like Civilization. Like you literally farm all your resources and build a city or a settlement. Like look at all of it. This is so fleshed out. I wonder how much of the gameplay will just be farming. Does it have a gacha system? I think so. So cool. I think so. But like, who's ever even heard of like a gacha factory game? Time to make spaghetti stews. I just know people will get so artistic and memey with their base designs. Open world gacha are really bad, but you might try Endfield. I think this might. Wait, we're actually farming. Wait, the Stardew Valley. We're literally farming. And you auto water? It's literally a farming game. Welcome to the Rose Fields. Yeah, psych. You thought you left the rice fields behind. You left your rice farming behind. It was here too. It was here too. Lands are flat but fertile, still real. I try to approach stuff like gacha differently. Oh, so true. Also, I have Frankie. Planted forest. Yeah, that's how you farm me. If you want your own personal Phora, just plant a seed. It'll grow. Open world instance game. I guess it's like sort of open world, but just like segmented then. It just feels so big. It doesn't feel close. Okay, here are the actual rice farms. They have livestock. Did you think we'll see any of the Siu siblings? I don't think there's been any hint of that so far. Like, just sort of, right? Phora. On my way to grow more Phora. Looks a bit time consuming. I hope that there's a fast travel option. Like, you could just quickly travel, do your dailies, or even just like 2D screen, farm. Like, if you want to make these areas menus, like it showed earlier you could. If there's like a way to just do dailies once you've like explored, or if you just want to farm like really quickly each day, I think that'd be nice. There is fast travel. You spend hours setting up zip lines everywhere. Oh wait, do you think Kyostem will make guides for this? I need in before Kyostem makes Endfield guides. There's an Originium pillar for fast travel. Oh nice, you picked the daily respawn. I feel like it wouldn't be too hard. If you just build really smart, you can like put everything as close together as possible. Based out of beta. I feel like Endfield, the game, is the base. Beat no more. 3D base. 3D. Okay, it's not out of beta because this is the beta test, but like soon. Technically, it's still in beta. Also a starter. Plant everywhere, even in base. It's really the plant life is everywhere. Spreading. Here's the factory. It's literally the factory. Wait, that's literally the base factory. That's Himvar, not Surtur. Is this just Rhodes Island? There's energy. The rooms look so similar. You can see who's inside from the wall. I love that they put so much effort into this. We'll see you soon. Hope we can still tap operators. Oh, true. They have to let us tap the operators. Oh, there's Chen. Overworking our office in 3D. Wait, does this mean we get like resting rooms too? Like dorms with furniture? Oh, we have to. She looks angry. You think so? And we use gifts to build trust. You're gifting so much. This is so much easier than like trust farming. I actually love that they have the gift system. Floating plants available. No, I am the real Phora. Don't believe any fakes you see in this game. And this is like, oh, this is so much prettier. This is like the Star Rail. Like that one room in the Shepa. This feels so much prettier to me. I'm so biased. You love playing people's dress. Exactly, Yoshi. And it looks like the base. So we could see a 2D version for fast travel. The control center. Yeah. We're on a colony ship. Right? Like, it looks like we're on the planet sometimes. But we're also in our ship. Do you think we'll switch planets? Do you think we travel through planets? There's no way that was 15 minutes. There's no way that was 15 minutes. That's insane. Most gameplay demos I've seen, it feels like they drag on forever. This was the best, most action-packed demo. Yes, some sort of Wally ship. Right? Okay, there is something else for us to peek at. There is something else to peek at. This is... Okay, here's the website. I do have the website up too, which has... I think it has some more details on characters and things. So let's take a look. Let's peek. Yeah, check the website. That's what I'm doing. I'll just close a tab. Why is the website lagging me? The website lag is insane. Okay, is this better? We're still back. Let's peek at website. We can see some of this. I think these are your trailer animations. Keeping R6 operators. Infinite morale is crazy. You'd love to see it. It'd be sick if our base was boarded by aliens. I guess are we sort of aliens though? I'd love to see new species. Or like new races that we haven't seen before. These are all the trailers. Endministrator, I'm ready. The administrator of Endfield Industries. According to records of Talos, the administrator stands as the key guardian. And Enderman's heroic deeds have given rise to many stories. So what's interesting here, the femme doctor is shown first. Yeah, for Terrans, we're literally aliens. Hey, Gray. FemMC looks so happy. So true. We can also click between their models. Or can we? I think this brings us to the trailer. Oh, it does, it does. Okay. For Terrans, Phora is just another plant. Just another plant is wild. It's like I Am Legend, right? Here's Perlica. Here's a timer could only gaze upon your deeds. My wish is to fight by your side. Okay, this is the supervisor of Endfield. Looking so... This is so like vast and beautiful. Oh, I cannot wait. Burb years. Her favorite bird. Do you think she's free? If she's like Amia, she has to be free. Right. Totally. Okay, here's our Chen Jianyu. What game is this? This is Arknights Endfield Grey. It's like an anime space factory game. It's really good, I promise. Oh, heroic figure with amnesia. Yeah. Which is kind of interesting. Detailed plans have a habit of going wrong. I prefer direct and physical. Does this mean we'll see a Hoshiguma? Give us Hoshiguma. She began martial arts training at a young age. I can scroll a little. I think I can deal with most problems, but always wants me around it. The game is called Minecraft. Anime RPG. Basically, it's called Arknights Endfield. It's so good. It's entering beta testing now. Wolfguard. I love that we got a Vigil. This is literally like Vigil's cooler twin, or like a descendant or something. Chan, when she isn't a workaholic, yeah, I'm so serious. Idealism is always detached from reality. The first step towards disappointment. He seems so serious. Anime RPG with Factorio. That's like a good summary, I feel. His name is literally Dapan. Ursus. I told him to walk around with his chest exposed. Some based character designer. This is one of the prettiest designs I've ever seen. Dapan. Dapan is about to be my main. I'll return this favor. Back in its hometown, Dapan worked at the Hongshan Academy in various discrete roles, which is a fancy way of saying, what are these odd jobs he did? Among the long list of employment, he treats chef as his crowning achievement. If someone's from Hongshan, they'd immediately recognize his bottle's origins. A super rare name for Bandit. Yeah, exactly. Our favorite. I wish I could go full screen with their like pictures. Okay, next. Li Feng. Oh, Li Feng. Who is this? Like a copy of. It's an interesting tale. Is this an race? A NASA? I knew what they were doing with his name. This is our Ansel. Is this a new like a race species? Leafing of the Wuling Guards. Is it Sarkaz? A NASA? He was less than 10 when an accident crushed his arm and took his parents. Oh, it's a Sarkaz variant. I see. This sort of feels like NASA. Like a NASA gotcha game. And NASA sounds familiar to Chi. Oh, Chia Yun. Yenny Sarkaz. Okay, I see. This is why one should never dismiss Li Fang as merely a naive teenager. I want to do more and get better. He feels like an Ifrit. Like, obviously, different species and everything. And now this is Jia Yun. I see. Shy here? A cabal of tranquility. Again, there are factions too. Hong Shan. Okay, this is Sarkaz. Shy here. Sarkaz. A true Sarkaz? Oh, his tail's like Chong Yu's. I sort of see it. We share the same knowledge and fate. The girl's occasional display of Lateran vibes. Lateran vibes. Dinosaur race, please. Honestly, this is evident in Jai's elegant mastery of arts and proficiency in fields. The way she talks and acts is hardly typical of a girl who grew up in a cloister. One must get to know her. She blows buildings up. I mean, maybe, probably. Yes, I hear people thirsting for her in Discord. Yeah, a Sarkaz with angels. It reminds me a little of like, why am I blanking on her name? The Vanguard from Sarkaz, who's like not a Sarkaz. Why is it so hard? From Arknights, the Vanguard, who everyone uses, who's so meta. Not Vigna. Inez. I was thinking Ifrit. It's literally Inez. How could I forget Inez? She feels like Inez almost. It's like Inez is disguised as like a Sarkaz, but she's not. Sancta with a sword instead of a gun. Sancta with a sword goes so hard. Okay, but here's Ember. Also Surtur Sancta. And this isn't the Surtur. Ember was an Oathkeeper Knight from the Northern Desolation. Interesting. As a veteran who spent years on the battlefield, Ember is not skilled in conversing with others. Yeah, so many characters, Gray. So many. And more releasing soon. Is she like Fiametta? Sancta Paladin would go hard. Or Surtur. The blade is cast and honed by the Northern Frost. Arclight! Arclight is such a great name. Literally the Arknight. The Arknight ever. And Ekut, call sign is Arclight. I'm not a trained weaver of words, but I wish you well. I love this design. It's yeah, Arclight, the Arknight. They really hit it on the nose with this one. We can see someone on bikes in backgrounds. I just noticed she's on a bike too. Surtur got a name change. Wait, actually, I wondered why Ember was like so random. Yeah, Arabic character. It's like Arabic or like it feels like African inspiration. Or I'm not sure if this is like North Africa or something. I wonder if we can get a bike in the game later. That would be crazy. The Fianna Circuit accepted Arclight. She learned how to survive in a harsh landscape. And roams the wild. I wonder if like the cities are on like wheels and things. Oh wait, this is the Surtur. Levitain. Hey, Jobless. How are you? How are you doing with the palace? The sort of rerun banner. Vehicle mechanics would be so nice. I would be so obsessed. So this is our Surtur. Art is incredible. Also, Rhodes Island. Rhodes Island is a faction. This is our skill 3. Oh, Surtur skill 3. It's a Rhodes Island operator assigned to Endfield Industries. She serves as a specialist. With the Warfarin's authorization. Wait, we have Warfarin. Levating 1 step years in the north. This is also reflected in her peer feedback. Most Enfielders who work with Levating give her high praise. Most people assume she's referring to the Aka War. The threat of demons. Oh, she talks about the threat of demons. She spends a lot of time in freezing environments. And eats ice cream. Sarkaz can live for 1,000 years. If this is like post IS-5 Surtur, or is IS-5 like a flashback for Surtur? This is different. Warfarin ran out of ice cream supply for Surtur, so she shipped Surtur to us. Do you think Warfarin is still on Terra with Rhodes Island? Reminds you of the one Flash game, really? This might be one of my favorite designs so far. It's so pretty. And Javon. Is this Usan? Is this a streamer? Moment for real. Endfield Industries. Is this you official? Aether side. Oh, Aether mentioned an unknown and dangerous world. Unlike the stereotypical nerd, Yvonne comes across as a chic, fashionable girl. She modifies her attire into her favorite flamboyant designs. Oh, she's a voivor. She's like Saria. She divides conventions and always stays ahead of latest trends. Not your typical straight A student. Interesting. Again, it's such a pretty design. Actually, okay. There's so many good ones. I love the new Surtur. I love Wolfguard. Rhodes still exists. Talos 2 is part of the future civilization that Doctor aimed for. Sarcasm. Yeah, the sarcasm so long, you're right. That a majority are high-ranking in RI and are still alive. That's so peak. Wait. Aurora? If this is Aurora, how? Snowshine? Ursus? This is 500-year-old Aurora? She sort of looks like the new, like, the free Nikkei character. Aurora 2. This is Borealis! Oh, Crypt Sleep. How many times? This is the 3rd time we've seen thighs. They gave us Wolfguard chest. They've given us so many thighs. Snowshine, but she doesn't smile. True. Rhodes Island. Rhodes operator assigned to Endfield. Search and rescue specialist. Polar region of Talos remains a forbidden area to humanity. Because of the significant talent gaps, Snowshine and her rescue team are faced with a schedule. 500 years things. Oh, it was removed from tech test. Do you think it's not 500 years? Brilliant lights of Talos remind me of the grand auroras that I want to witness. This is a really interesting character. Hey Riz, welcome to Arknights gameplay. Exactly, Palace would talk. What's the meaning of life? And wouldn't let herself be cloned. What if we see Palace? What if we see a Palace? Okay, here's Gilberta. Here's our Angelina. Doctor created anti-aging potion. I wouldn't be surprised if like there was a way they could live longer. Like with the power of Originium or something. Again, Rhodes Island. Hear the smell of nostalgia and homesickness. I wonder what that might be. She's still so happy. I wonder if this is another clone of Angelina. She once made bold assumptions her arts could warp gravity. And again, Warfarin. It almost sounds like Warfarin's the new Closure. Still a messenger. Oh. Oh, Gilberta. Imagine Hypergriff adds a Frost Nova lookalike. If they killed her off a 2nd time, I honestly, I wouldn't even be mad. They showed a Patriot. Why every anime style game makes the girls beautiful? Because girls are beautiful. Remain at your original point of potion ingestion. She appears a sunny optimist with a dash of anxiety. Orphan and Closure always have been very core of Rhodes Island. Do you think Closure is still around? Is this our chance for playable Closure? Okay, who's this? Avivena. Talos 2, Chamber of Commerce. What race is this? Goddess! This is Rabbit? Closure is a vampire. Also refers to Rabbit. The pose? It's just like on a chair. She's a sarcasm, so maybe. Yeah, bunny. And like the conspiracy board or just like posters. I knew I would find you here. Before joining Endfield, she worked at the Talos 2 Chamber of Commerce. The Gyat pose! The Gyat pose! She resolved to dedicate her life to the wilderness and the well-being of its residents. Again, so great lore. Impulsive thoughts are taking over with the pose. It's not weird unless you make it weird. I promise. Fluffy bunny tail is so cute. Hey Phora, how are you? I'm just so good. How are you, OP? We're just experiencing the peak that is Endfield so far. Everyone is an amicable, confident, and trustworthy lady. Does that make me your first choice? I love this. I love this. Give Doc sanity shots. I think I'm most curious about... Oh, there's so many things. The soldiers are lost. I'm most curious about... Like, Gilberta's interesting. I'm curious about Snowshine or Aurora. Surtur too. Also, like, Paladin Sancta, seeing Wolfguard, and Japan. You're just imagining they made this pose so wouldn't be confused for Donkey. Imagine we... Okay, can we just agree to still call her a donkey? Can we agree to still confuse Avivena as a donkey? Just for the memes. You like all the characters, right? I do too. Oh, they don't miss. They don't miss. No, fine. This is so peak. Iconic. Her ears aren't donkey-like. Oh? Okay, that's fair. That's fair. But like, okay, that's fair. I'll drop it. Basically, you're choosing which is better. They're all so good. Also, our design. This, usually, I would expect a self-insert main character to look a little bland. But we look so good. Gameplay you've seen so many times. What else is there? I think this is everything. News. If you want to sign up for the beta test, go to Endfield. Just search Endfield website, and you can sign up here. King Kong. King Kong for Bandit. Can we agree to keep calling Phora a plant? Okay, wait. I better go sign up now before the spots fill up. I think they'll send out news, or like if you got in starting a week or two from now. So, yeah, I signed up. We'll see if they let me in, and if I get noticed, I'll definitely stream beta footage. Oh, this is so peak. This is so peak. You say self-insert, but you wish to have the drip. Or like a controlling drones makes you imagine we get drone warfare. There's so much that could happen with this. It was Godzilla. It was Godzilla. Yet to be revealed. And also, again, these bosses we saw, like Valarkfin, like the one with the hood. It's so interesting. It's like we're fighting Originium itself. So yeah, there's so much to look forward to. There's so much. And it's all so peak. The game's still alpha test, but the game looks peak. Exactly. I saw it. So I cannot wait. I cannot wait. Originium seems to be a close ally. I think this is... Oh, that's a good question. Gacha or live service? I'm actually not sure. I think it's gacha. Right? I think it's confirmed to be gacha. Yeah, gacha game. Oh, this is insane. This is insane. Oh, crazy. Well, this was peak. This was peak. More trailers will release. We'll probably react to them as they come out. Hot dog lands. But I'm so ready for this. Since this was a shorter reaction, if you'd like to help boost this to get more people to see the video or see Endfield, feel free to like and subscribe. to help boost. What about your PC specs? It might be fire hazard level. My PC specs are so tiny, but I can run Granny. I can sort of run Star Rail. I think I can make it barely. It's funny, Cian just showed us modules for Arts Guard. Surtur counter power creep, and Endfield reveals Surtur. Surtur is back. If Arknight Surtur is power crept, Endfield Surtur will power creep. We'll be on a fire watch. Yeah, just be ready to call a number in case my PC explodes. Must have hot dog game. True. Minimal requirements RTX 5050 and I11. I think it's lower. I think maybe I meet the requirements. Yeah, Viviana stonks. if you built your Viviana, it pays off so much. This was crazy. Should I play some Arknights or wrap up? I haven't slept since the last stream. It's tempting to open Arknights. It's so tempting. Time to plant a garden in Endfield. If you have a Viviana, true. Go sleep. Fine. I think I'll sleep. As long as all of you be sure to get some rest too. Take care of yourselves. I might stream some more Granny later, honestly. I'm kind of obsessed. Take care of yourself. Fine. But you do too. You do too. You're too lazy to sleep. What a mood. This song is so sassy. Well, thanks for swinging by. Enjoy the hype for Endfield. Keep me posted. Feel free to join the Discord if you'd like to share links or news or just hype about Endfield. The link is in the description. And I'll see you around. I might have a sneaky stream later today. We'll see. We'll see. Thanks for swinging by, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye. Sleep.